Čau lidi, mě říkají Třift a vítám vás u nové série, protože, no, když to vezmeme tak měsíc dozadu, tak jsem natočil Dark Souls jedničku a problém je v tom, že ta hra mě přestala bavit. Jo, přestala mě bavit. A pardon, jsem trochu nachcípaný. A jak jsem říkal v té hře, že nevím proč natáčím, že sice jo, neříkám, že natáčím Dark Souls jedničku, že je to stará hra a tak dál, ale že nejnovější Dark Souls trochu natočit nemůžu, protože mám špatný počítač. Tak hádejte, co se stalo. Kopl jsem si novou grafiku a už to jede nádherně a no jak vidíte, jdem se pustit do Zaklínače 3, což je úplně superová pecka, co se týče grafiky, ale i co se týče hratelnosti, příběhu a všeho. Prostě je to výborná, asi moje nejoblíbenější single player hra, prostě úžasná hra. No a takže tedy na jedničku natáčet nebudu, ale místo toho budeme tady mít o dost lepší hru, a to Zaklínač 3 divoký hon. Ukončení celé trilogie. Kdyby vás zajímalo, tak mám to na Full HD rozlišení a vyšší detaily. Vidíte. Takže to bylo tak nastavení. A pardon. A jo, můžeme se pustit do toho. Tahle hra bude natočena od začátku do konce, pokud se na to zase nevyseru, což doufám, že ne, protože bych to rád dotočil. A tahle hra je opravdu obsáhlá. Musím říct, že tuhle hru už dohrál jsem ji jednou a po druhé měl jsem ji už asi 3krát zahranou, vždycky jsem to buď začal znova, nebo teďka právě to začínám znova, ale už na kameru. A mám v té hře nahraný něco okolo 70 hodin. Myslím, že už 71 možná už. Takže už to vím, už to znám, ale nebudu to ze začátku spoilerovat, protože je to možná někdo, kdo to nezná, ale většinou to stejně od někoho viděli, třeba, nevím, od Agrála jste to nejspíš viděli, protože je tu hodně kvalitní let's playerů, nejsem kvalitní, prostě nemám ani tolik videí natočím, mám vlastně jenom jedno video natočím na tomhle kanálu, ale pokud mě celkově videa, kolik jsem natočil a vydal, tak těch bylo víc, ale na tomhle kanálu jenom jedno. Takže jo, takže jsem prostě jenom začínající let's player, takže pokud se chcete dívat na něco opravdu kvalitního, tak neříkám, že by to po technické stránce bylo nekvalitní, to tak ne, ale přece můj chabý komentář, prostě nejsem na to zvyklý. Prostě budu rád, když tam hodíte like a budu taky rád, když tam hodíte dislike, protože si aspoň prostě řeknu, že je na mě co zlepšovat a je na mě co zlepšovat, nejsem špatnej v komentování, takže určitě na mě co zlepšovat, ale aspoň bych rád viděl vaši odezvu, vaši reakci na tohle video, takže se nebojte tohle video hodnotit, budu velice rád. A samozřejmě pokud byste chtěli vidět celý let's play, tak dejte odběr, teďka začínají prázdniny, takže budu mít čas nejspíš na to natáčet, ale kdo ví, si budu mít chuť. A první 2 epizody budou asi hnedka po sobě, ještě nevím jestli dneska budu mít čas, teďka tu první natočím asi 3/4 hodinovou, uvidím jak to bude, a tu druhou, no taky uvidím, že jo, nevím, nemám to moc naplánované, ale jo, uvidím, takže pustíme se do toho, dáme si novou hru. Nová hra plus asi ne, protože nemám tady žádnou uloženou pozici, protože jsem si je smazal. Takže znovu dáme si děj a boj, výuku nebudeme potřebovat a simulovat vypnu to. Užijte si cutscénu.
don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Vítejte na Kermorhen. Zaklínecké pevnosti. OK, takže už můžeme hrát. A teďka se nacházíme na Kermorhen.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
A tam dole někdo malý trénuje. No kdo to asi bude? No dost na zaklínač tak asi ví. Co jsem ještě zapomněl říct? Tak jsem teďka zapomněl, co jsem zapomněl. Já jsem zapomněl. Co jsem zapomněl říct? Já jsem, ty vole, no. Se mnou to je těžké. Mám nějaký žbán.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
A máme tady Yennefer. Geraltovu životní lásku.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you. Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
OK, tak jsme si s Yennefer pokecali a tady máme ještě nějakou věc.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
OK. Zajímavé. Tak a tam nám něco svítí, nebo září, nebo... Jak to měří? A tam máme ještě další věc, to je klíč. Dá se od těch dveří a tady máme ještě nějakou věc. Co to je?
Lilac and gooseberries, of course.
Geralt, stop fingering my toiletries.
No, vadí ti to moc. Tak. Jdi do nižšího patra, jo, takže je musíme otevřít a jít dolů. A nemůžeme běhat, to mě vadí. Tam nám někdo sedí na židli. Tak jdem za ním.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
Why?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true. But you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Upřímně doufám, že se mi teďka kašlal, protože jsem se rozkašlal jak prase při cutscéně a musel jsem odejít od počítače a jít na záchod, protože jsem myslel, že se pobliju. Ale no, omlouvám se.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the double.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the? Vesemir.
Adriana wanted this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. Certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls. Damn.
Necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Sorry za to, že jsem chvilku nemluvil, ale no je to tak, když máte menší sestru, prostě vás pořád otravuje. A víc, když nemáte svůj vlastní pokoj, ale máte společný. No takže zdá se nám sen. Byli jsme na Kenmorhen, to už jsem říkal předtím. A tady to je, jsem to hledal. A viděli jsme tam Yennefer, což je Geraltova láska, životní láska. A zaútočil na nás divoký hon. Co to dělá, když já jim názvu hry? No, to se dozvíme časem. A já bych na něm možná mohl počkat. A jak jsme tam viděli Ciri, což je taky jedna z hlavních postav, asi jedna z nejhlavních. No, po Geraltovi možná nejhlavnější postava ve hře. A vlastně tam viděli ještě další dva zaklínače, Eskala a Lamberta. A cvičili jsme tam. No a pak ten divoký zaútočil, ale co to mělo znamenat, to se dozvíme až potom. Teďka máme následovat, ale on sleduje spíš nás. A co to? Takže by cutscéna.
We going? Help me! Help!
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Tady teďka si můžeme vezmeme od něj peníze, ale tak zachránili jsme, on nás v podstatě neprosil, takže nic nám nedluží.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
On si nás nezavolal, takže
Back to the trail.
Like I said,
nebudeme po něm nic
leads to
chtít.
the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Tak, jdi do hospody v Vilosadu. OK. Máme jít do hospody, zachránili jsme tady kupce Brema. Tak jdem.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Those monsters crazy sometimes.
Men.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Yeah, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure.
OK.
That than burning the harvest.
Zeptej se podniků na Yennefer. Tak tady nějací jsou.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Tak to bylo docela drsné, ale dobře, tady mám další.
There are 4 factions. What a waste of time! The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not! Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, endnotes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
Mm-hmm. The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Tak, mohli jsme si s ním zahrát Gwent, ale mě ten Gwent upřímně nějak extra nebaví, takže na to seru. A tady máme Dima. Zajímavé jméno.
Like everyone. Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant? That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Velice zajímavý člověk. A dopadl.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You've done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Your ass is mine.
Nice meeting you.
Tenhle co? Tak asi nic. Zeptej se Nilfgaardianu na Yennefer. Poklidná vesnička.
It's Durban now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidemar.
What do you mean? I know what they named you at your cutting. What kind of name is that anyway? Durban.
Nilfgaardian. My gran was from Nazaire.
Oh, so that's how it is. Then by my leave, Master Durban. May the gold sun guide you far away from my land.
Hmm. Pěkná říkanka, opravdu. Máme tady vývězku. Bratříčku, kde jsi? Zakázka, výborně. Císařský výnos. Pomoc venku, smrt všem vetřelcům, nové pořádky. Tak to všechno pozbíráme. Neobjednané místo, nějaká značka. Mám tady zakázku ďábelu studny. Dopis od Jennifer, nevím mluvit, a bratříčku, kde jsi? A tu zakázku bychom teoreticky mohli zrovna udělat. Tady máme nějakého trpaslíka. Vili se, zkusím si s ním promluvit.
What happened here?
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. The humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks. I found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Máme najít žháře, který mu zapálil dílnu. A tady máme stopu.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard. Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Tak tu stopu budeme sledovat. Tady něco máme.
Stinks of piss and vodka.
Zajímavé, takže nejspíš opilý žhář. Budeme hledat dál. Tak to obcházet celou vesnici, nebo co? Nebo že by šel mimo vesnici? To je jaký možné. Tady máme truhlu. O, nic moc. Jsme nějaké peníze, ale... A tady nám pokračují.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners, but he managed to escape.
Zautočí na něho topivci, taky
Lost his
zajímavé.
boots in the rush.
A tady ty tisky pokračují, ty stopy. Hele, tady máme Tebram,
Tracks lead back to the village.
no to si mluvit nepotřebuju.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Tak jdem dál. Kam až nás to zavede? A jde to sem.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Pro zranění. Tak on asi ne. A tady někdo je.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him.
Nap. OK.
Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the Black Ones put to our throats, am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Then I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Tak jo, jde s náma a máme ho dovést. Asi nemusíme jít s ním, stačí asi, když tam jenom doběhneme, on se tam teleportuje. Doufám. Tak jdem tam zpátky k tomu kováři. K tomuto paslíkovi. Ano, uvidíme, co vám k tomu řekne. Naší dobře odvednou práci.
Up and at 'em.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you, I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Harsh as punishment goes.
But deserved. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil still holds, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Tak jo. Tak tady máme prvního kováře a máme hotový úkol, takže nějaké zkušenosti a peníze asi nedostaneme. A jo, dostali jsme něco takové. Tady máme brouslek, tak se prosíme meč a ještě se ho půjdeme něco zeptat. Ukaž, co má v sebe. Lepší sedlo, to nepotřebuju. Brašny, ty si koupím lepší tam. To jsou nějaký prášníky. Nákres, to nepotřebuju. Navíc to jsou vysoké úrovně, takže nic. Výroba. Nemám věci, já potřebuji kupovat, no ale zase se hodilo, tak si to koupíme ty věci. Vyrobíme si to. Tak máme vášnickou koženou vestu. Opravy, si to opravíme. Vylepšení nemáme a rozebrat. To rozeberem. No, to by bylo. A ještě než tohle video ukončím, protože už natáčím asi 50 minut, tak se podíváme na alchymii. Tady je? Tady si nemůžeme něco, asi ne. No. Tak to by bylo všechno. Já si tady ještě uložím hru. Doufám, že se vám tahle série bude líbit. A jo, já se vám loučím. Uvidíme se u druhého dílu. Zatím čus.